Drakemor and Mavis are back, and it's time to do the thing once again. So yeah, um, yeah, we're waiting on Venom to get in. They're
And
a
I'm here
little.
too without a whole lot of experience.
I'm
It's
not
been
gonna stay long.
I felt.
Alright. I'm gonna bounce since you're going live now. Have a good
Okay,
one.
see ya.
Bye.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, it was actually free today, so as long as you're good with me joining, I'll hang
Yeah, that's
out
perfectly
as
fine.
well.
I don't mind. So.
Oh, I forgot they took away Plunge on Dark Knight.
I know.
I miss it already. I'm so sorry I have to remove you from my hotbar.
Trust me, we all miss it. And not only that, but Rough Divide got removed for Gunbreaker, so now it's Trajectory.
I know, like, Goring Blade got swapped to needing fight or flight active with it too. It's like, I already had like a minute cooldown on it before. It's like, that seems unnecessary, but whatever. What else can I move? Guess I'll move Blood Weapon where I had Plunge.
You cannot bunk me. I've taken your hammer. I'm like, nice try. Now get your ass in here.
I'll just shoot them a very ominous message going, please don't leave me alone with her.
Paladin.
Oh yeah, my current MSQ quest is in the Eye of the Beholder.
Oh, nice.
That tells you where.
Let me take a look. You're still in Heavensward, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Not officially in Stormblood yet.
Okay. In the Eye of the Beholder, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're still in 3.1, so you're not that far ahead.
No, but I already got a couple of my classes high up, like Dark Knight 65, Summoner is 62, and Paladin at 63. So.
Okay. You do also have Gunbreaker and Dancer available to you now. Because those start at level 60 is when they start, so.
Yeah. I think I'm good with my classes right now. I kind of like just the 3 that I have. I might check around more when I get into the other expansions, but it's like, those 3 I really like.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, because you already have, like, the level 60 tank gear for Poetics, right?
I think I'm all caught up with it. I forgot how far I got with grinding with it.
Okay.
Augmented Shire. I have it, like, I had Glam projected on it, so it just has both names going at the same time.
Fair.
Augmented Shire, Custodian, Circlet, Armor, all that.
Yep. As long as you have the Shire Custodian's armor on the left side, you at least have that, and that's good. But
Yeah, that's what I got. I made sure to remind Vina yesterday to
update the game. Yeah, they told me.
Yeah. Because I had the thought yesterday too, of like I went to do it, I went, it's taking a bit. They might want to know too, so they don't have to deal with it.
Yup. I've had HEB. Already got that one. Okay. We can show the chat box now.
Does it say all this is undiscovered? Oh, that's that. Okay. Gotta relearn the map and everything.
Yeah.
There we go. Where I want to go. I say though, this game does look really nice on my big TV.
Right? Well, especially with the graphics update too, like legit.
Yeah. Because like I played it before on just like a small laptop, and now I've actually got it like on like a big screen that can like see everything. I might need to adjust like darkness, brightness, and everything just to like make things a little bit more readable for me. But right now it looks really nice. Just sit right here. No. He putting me on the bench. I don't want to sit on the bench. I want to sit on the fountain. There we go.
Wait, why are you on the bench?
I was just kind of like finding a nice spot to sit. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'll sit on the fountain, and then it just kept on defaulting me to bench when I hit the sit down emote.
Heh. I do the thing. To which,
I
if
did
you
the
want,
thing.
if you want to do Hildy with us, you can.
I don't think I did the Heaven Sword ones for Hildebrand too, so I can like get those out of the way too.
Yeah.
I remember finishing it all the way up.
To have his word, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nasher's in the Jeweled Crozier, so if you ever want to come up by there, that's where she be.
A jewel thing?
Yeah. Jeweled Crozier.
Okay.
You'll see where I am on the map.
Okay. Should be able to. I guess it's still like a little hard to like read with how I have the settings right now. I can at least like see everything, but it's like tinier
Evie,
things
other way.
are just like other way.
Other way. Yeah. Yeah, you want to head up that alley that's there.
The alley. Oh. There we go. Think I saw you.
Remember, party
Oh.
members are always the blue dots
There
that
you
are
are.
there. Yep.
You were under a quest marker, that's why I couldn't see it.
Hey!
Jumping down the Sphinx. Okay, then yeah, I haven't done this one yet, but the marker's up here now.
Yep.
So, yeah, I can do it too.
Now we just gotta wait for Venu.
Sounds good. I love the sitting emote because it's actually what I do in real life.
Right?
I oftentimes just crouch down if I want to do that. But without like spoilers or anything with it, because I figured that this stream wouldn't be going into stuff about the new expansion. How are you liking it?
I loved it. Like, legit. I have done all the raids,
A Dorko appears.
You late!
Take a shit!
Excuse me for having body functions.
No,
Oh, this dude still got bodily functions.
slaps the car. This baby's got all the bodily functions in it.
This car has to go take a dump every 25 miles.
Can't even fucking take a shit without getting yelled at by my friends.
Funnier that way, I think.
Yeah. How dare you have to go to the bathroom venue? Like, what the hell? Like, also, I gotta fix your chibi because, oh my gosh.
How many times do we have to tell you to bring a bucket?
There we go. Now you're fixed.
I'm fixed.
Yep.
I have to probably fix where you are on my end. But that's time for later. Announcements.
Pull up a venue stream. Let's go. Mod view.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm here too. I'm in the same sword part, so I can join you for this stream.
Yeah.
Wow, you advanced quite far then.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually not far ahead of us in terms of MSQ, but like he's right where we are in terms of Hildebrand. So I mean, we can all take it on together.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the last thing I did on this. It's been forever.
Well, last time we beat Heavensward.
Oh yeah, dragons.
Yeah. Estinian's been captured by Nidhogg.
He turned into a dragon.
And now we gotta go find a way to save him.
Nah, he's fine.
I did actually see like
gamble.
I saw a funny meme like a while back that I saved for when you did that. I'm gonna have to try and find it again on my Twitter, but it was like that scene with Estinian where like you know the meme of like the girl with like the big bulge in her throat going like sorry we don't have any of those.
Yeah.
It's him with the eyes of Nidhogg in his throat going sorry we have eyes of Nidhogg.
Apparently it's interesting. Apparently it's my affiliate anniversary.
Oh.
Hey, good day to come back.
I get yeah.
What do you mean you guess?
I don't know. I barely make shit on Twitch. What are you talking about?
They guess because they don't know what it means yet.
No one likes me on Twitch. Everyone hates me.
Say that again and I'll bonk you.
Oh yeah? Well, look at your chat.
Everyone hates me. I'm switching over to this. Soup!
Soup!
I gotta figure out where to put... I gotta figure out where to put fetch.
Hi.
Maybe we can, like, turn you upside... How do I rotate you?
Why are you turning me upside down?
Why not?
What the frick? Bro!
Oh man, channeling your inner Claude, huh? Hey, you're sideways.
Why am I sideways? Put me right
Now
side
you're
up.
like that. There we go, that works.
Rude.
That works!
Am I glad that she's up there and we're down here?
Shut up. But look at Venu. HD Drakemor.
I don't see the difference.
You will once you log in.
I have no idea where to... You know, you're just gonna go behind the coffee. You're getting Mike Wazowski'd.
If I show up to these streams more, I'll probably ask for one of mine to be made. I'll
Go
commission.
next to it. There we go. That'll work.
If you want, Evie, I can give you the artist's Twitter that you can contact her for. So.
Yeah, please do.
Zarin
Yeah,
is
That would be
amazing.
very nice.
Indeed,
I like the ones that you guys did. So, if they do one for Benari, that might be really cool.
Anyways, hello everyone watching. Welcome back to the final Funtasize.
A fantasy in which it is final.
Indeed. shared it.
But yeah, no, to further answer your question, Evie, Dawn Trail is freaking amazing. In terms of where I put it in my ranking in terms of story, it's second in terms of
Ooh,
story.
that
Because,
good, huh?
to be honest, nothing will beat Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers will always be my favorite expansion. You have to, like, really do a lot to beat that.
A lot of my other friends who play Final Fantasy XIV were saying similar things, that Dawn Trail was amazing, and they're really excited for
yeah.
the later updates for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I really tried to get that Mountain Zoo mount, but I couldn't. The entire time the event was active, I only got 5.
Fair.
Alrighty. What is the dragon gauge? Indicates the duration of the blood of the dragon, which increases the damage dealt using Gysaugul. That move
Garskogul,
grants blood
yep.
to the dragon. Okay. Neat.
Here's Kogel. Right?
I
Yeah.
have to fucking move that instantly. God damn it, game.
Yay, more setup.
It's mainly something that you're gonna be doing so you can do better damage later on.
Yay.
More damage!
I like more damage. Inventory grid can...
I'm low-key sad that the Shire gear doesn't have the 2-die channel yet. Frick!
Honestly, I'm just a big fan of the outfit that I have on right now, along with like the headgear, just looking really sick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dark Knight is awesome. I love being evil in just comically bad ways.
That works.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see the difference. Wow.
Yeah.
I can tell the difference just by fucking...
You're gonna be a lot more expressive around this time, too. Because, like, they added new facial bones for everything.
Ooh, yay. Alright, I need we gotta get Dapper Drakemor.
And they also added a 2-die
Let's well
gear...
go into more casual clothes too.
They also added a 2-die system.
Neat.
Okay.
So last time we killed dragons and lost a bunch of shit. This time there's an Alfie here, but...
We're gonna ignore him.
Well, yeah, we're gonna ignore him because there's another place we have to go.
So, Nashu is in the Jeweled Crozier. So just exit.
Oh, I'm going to the gold saucer first.
But Hildy.
But gambling, I haven't gambled in months. I'm having withdrawal system. Drakemore's having withdrawals. He needs his gambling.
Wanna go gambling?
Yes.
I think it might be funny.
Why not? I got some cards I need to sell anyways.
Alrighty, mini cackpot, let's go!
But you can also see the lighting difference in the gold saucer too, because they changed up the lighting in a lot of different areas.
This will be my first time entering it after that.
I can't get a 6, so I'll do that.
Oh yeah, this does look nice.
Ah, 360.
Oh, wrong one for the mini keg pot.
Oh. Damn it, no jackpot. So close. What is that? 10? That only gives me 80. Screw it, we'll do that.
Alright, let's go gambling!
Hey, jackpot! First
You
try.
got jackpot?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got 720 from one.
You got a big sword on your back.
I very much do. Hold on.
And this dude's naked, what the fuck?
Happens to the best of us, really.
God
Venu,
damn it.
Evie is currently at
Oh,
Dark
I got the
Knight.
jackpot! I got the 10,000!
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I can even tell just with this is like it looks so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, but yeah, check out this sword.
Hell yeah.
Really
That's
cool.
alright. I kind of think I kind of want to get a cooler sphere. I like this one, but I feel like it's time to retire it.
Yeah.
Well, this one's of an older one, too. I don't think I have glamour dispellers on me. I'd have to go into my chocobo saddlebag, but... Oh well.
Where's the guide? What's coming up next?
Doesn't look like any events are running right now.
Oh yeah?
In a minute, there's going to be something. Slice is Right is going to be next.
I don't think I ever won that one, so that might be fun to try.
I know I've never won that.
I've only won it once. It's not easy to do, but it's definitely doable.
Let's go buy a jumbo ticket too. On here.
Oh yeah, I should probably buy a jumbo ticket. Whee!
Oops.
Just remember, it goes off. It comes tomorrow when it's gonna be drawn.
Yeah.
So just don't forget it.
This time I will try not to.
Alright, randomize, randomize, randomize. That looks good. 5812. I love giant attractions that just let you jump off and break your ankles.
Oh yeah, they're the best.
Oh, there's somebody playing music here.
What are they playing?
I didn't get a good hear of it, but I just heard like a harp playing. Alright.
Hooray! Excuse me.
Wait, ball dance.
Triple
Try
try
it as well.
Hey, what? Oh, I thought that was a giant TV over there. I'm so stupid.
Speaking of, I actually have a new setup. I have my laptop plugged into my TV right now, so I can watch you guys on my TV while sitting here.
Hey.
Having my laptop on my lap and burning a hole through my blanket.
Oh, bot police.
Ah, of course. Hang on, I'm coming.
Got it.
Thank you. Says I have a letter, apparently. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is Mavis wearing glasses?
She's not.
Okay, my eyes are just playing tricks on me. I'm very tired. So, I'm out of it a bit today, so I'm glad we're doing Hildebrand shit and not main story shit, because you would not be happy with me.
Funnier that way, I think. Anyway, yo, Jimbo!
It's
Getting
Jim.
over here.
It's Jimbo.
Yo, Jimbo!
Now, Jimbo, I need you to go down here to the Gold Saucer because they've been holding the ducks a bone from me.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Looks like...
Ooh.
For forgot how good this music is. This is from one of the other Final Fantasies, right?
It's on the Big Bridge from Final Fantasy V.
Ah, I got kicked out.
It's Final Fantasy V actually is one of my favorites.
I don't think I've played. Wait,
It's
no.
really good.
No, 4 was the one that I played a bunch of.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't even get. Well, good. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I can't do shit. Let me in.
You can watch
Let
me.
me in. Let me in. Let me in.
I ain't going for the piles. You're a Dragoon! Jump better!
You think I would? You think I could just do that?
That's a skill issue, Benny. I'm sorry.
Look, it's been months. Drakemore's very rusty.
Skills.
Drakemore's rusty.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, I think I barely dodged that. Alright. Help me, viewers, which one's the good one?
I forgot it gets so crazy. I was trying to follow it to help you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with this one.
I knew it!
Oh, well.
Wait, how the fuck did you not get out of that?
It chose the one that didn't have
No,
anything under it, I
She
think.
was standing in the middle. She cheated.
I did not cheat.
You're a
basically-
cheater. You're a phony.
So there's a specific spot where it will allow you to not choose anything, but it's very
God.
precise. So
That's not
crazy.
gambling.
Yeah, come on. That takes the heart out of it.
You freaking
As a pro
centrist.
gambler, that makes me sick.
yeah.
You absolute centrist. Make me sick. Pick a lane.
I'm sorry, centrist.
Yeah,
Centrant. You're a centrant. You're not even. You don't get to be a
you
ferret.
you
You're
get
just
to
a
be a
centrant.
ferret.
Alright. So where is our beloved bomb cat girl, and where is
Not-
Drakemore's adopted brother?
Go to the jeweled crozier.
Mhm.
Hang on a second. Hello? I guess not. Like hit her fucking.
Dog.
Okay. Where are we going?
The jeweled
Where
crozier.
am I going? The jeweled.
It's the Ethernet.
The jeweled crustacean.
Yes.
The crustacean station.
I'm looking forward to this. All right. Hildebrand.
So far-
Hildebrand.
So far, it's just Nashu, but
Don't spoil anything. I must get to it all. I must experience.
I mean,
Where
hey, I'm just
is-
saying because we saw him blast off at the end of Realm Reborn's Hildebrand. So
You
I
know,
mean,
that is true. He is still in the sky, technically.
so it's just gonna be Nashu to start off. We gotta find him.
The sphere for most of the day. For
As you
most
catch
of
sight
the
of
thing.
Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you are about to have a bad time. A gentleman falls rather than flies. Well, I'll be Drakemor Sterling in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Where is he? Core, I was hoping you would silently agree.
Oh,
So I've
blimey.
been trying to calculate the trajectory of the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple-checked my figures and concluded that he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation has been proceeding as smoothly as I had hoped. But now that you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants to see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander.
Alright.
Hello.
Here it
Have you
goes.
had dealings? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I cannot say I've had any dealings with a man as you describe.
Oh yeah, now that I'm here too, I can do voice acting as well.
Yep.
Good day to you, sir. Oh, you're looking for someone? A gentlemanly Highlander? I know not of this man whom you speak, but perhaps Mistress
Alize?
Elize does? She's well acquainted with a rather lot of merchants and noblemen. I've sold my fair shares of goods to Highlander adventurers, but not described such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Seems we're hit a dead end. Unless we talk to you!
So?
Oh, here we go, cutscene. As ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? Have you seen my brother who adopted me? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. Begging your pardons, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildebrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume. I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmont, or so it is rumored. Surely as a ward of House Fortem... Or wait, it's Fortem, right? Fortemps?
Fortom.
Is it Forto?
Fortom.
Fortom.
Who is Tom and why is it for him?
Why is it not spelled that way then? That's stupid.
It's French.
Also, bot police again, please.
Got it.
Seems a trifling matter to go and ask him after the manor. Oh, I knew it was serendipity. To Fortem's Manor! Oh, I'm pretty familiar with that place.
Fortom Manor.
Fortem Manor. Ha 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 ha. Wait, where's Fortem Manor?
Last
Am I
vigil.
stupid? Which one?
The last vigil.
I've become very acquainted with that. Forgets exactly where it is. Well met, Master Sterling. Do you require assistance? I'm looking for my brother, who is in the sky right now.
Have you
Ah,
tried
is
looking up?
As you say, this time Lord Edmont is entertaining a foreign guest. Huzzah! We found the inspector! If I'm not mistaken, the meeting should be ending shortly. If you'd like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. A gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem a respectable sort. Not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. What?
Yeah.
What? Since when do gazebo attack people?
Apparently.
Clearly, I haven't been to the right gazebos.
Yeah.
All the
If it
fun
wakes
ones
up, I'll
end up with
have
these
you
snaps.
there to protect me. Did she come across like a mimic that became a gazebo?
A mimic that's just the entire house. I mean, there are those in Final Fantasy. There's the Hell House in Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm. It is true. Alright, where is this gazebo?
Over here. I was just picking up another quest, sorry.
Ah, yes, this gazebo is totally not going to attack us. Do. Waiting for the greatest man who's ever existed. Waiting for him here.
Oh, there is a destination.
I can even tell in the cutscenes it just looks a lot better.
Oh yeah. Like they've only done a first round of graphical updates, so not everything is updated yet, but they've already done like a decent amount so far.
it still looks a lot better than
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember it. And that's not saying that this game looked bad. This game was already beautiful, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That must be Inspector Hildebrand!
It's Typhon or something.
I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I've found the brisk Corethan air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates body and mind both, a welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. It's gone, brother. I say, who is she before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Hi, Father. Lord Godbert, but I thought... We're trying to find Hildebrand. Hildy in Ishgard is the first I've heard of it. I found you at last, heretic! Heretic?
Also, don't mind
Yes,
me, I'm snacking on goldfish.
Yes, you, the hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eye. Your brazen hearsay is plain to us all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. I beg your pardon, this man is an Uldan merchant, here on the behest of House Fortem. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. I guess if House Fortem's, then he couldn't possibly. Though there were those two... Godbert just squatting up, ready to fight. Though there were those two boards that...
You're next.
But they acquitted to all the charges in childlike combat. If he demands the right to, then I would personally have to... Wait. Though there were those two boards that... But oh. Because he used him, he's gonna have to fight Godbert.
He's talking...
Oh,
yeah,
just-
he's talking about how, Tataru and Alphino were, accused of heresy in the beginning of Heaven's Word, so, yeah.
Yes, oh yeah, that's right. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am Seer, and as you may have guessed, I am an Inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. Oh, a heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? Aye, a man rather muscular, wearing dark garments, and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. That's Hildebrand.
God, he's gonna be executed by the church.
Ah, fuck. Get on it. God damn it, Hildebrand. Like, no, we killed the church. They can't execute him then. There is no church.
The church is back just to kill him.
God damn it. This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildebrand. Could he be a fan? Say again? You are acquainted with such a man.
She's gonna be
Yes.
killed too.
Oh no, no. I see, and the man you're looking for is Lord Godbert's son. It would seem our investigations may be connected. So I put to you a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I am tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together. It is, after all, possible we are seeking the self-same individual, and if so, and if he is innocent, it would be for the best that you were present when I apprehend him. Then we might resolve this matter without incident. There's going to be an incident. No, there's going to be an incident. I say we go with him, Drakemor. It looks like our best lead yet. Also, I love how Godbert is wearing, like, a parka and everything, but just has a fucking, like, no pants.
Yep. Also, hi Adam, how's it going?
Breeze in between the knees.
Then I shall accompany you all. It's been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son. If there's a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it.
And suplex him again.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Why is my controller's not working? That's weird. Then it is settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. Where are the hijinks? No one bows but Drakemor. Drakemor gives a head nod to him.
How's it going, Adam? Hope you're doing good.
Hello, Adam. On Fetch's end.
It's okay. I'll give you a bow.
Oh, is there a male Moogle around here?
Yeah.
I has a letter.
I don't remember if I sent you another one as a joke.
Did you send? I swear to God, we had to go to. Oh, Falcon's Nest isn't around here, right?
No.
Alright, where is?
Oh, there's the one down south over by the last vigil.
Is there?
Yeah. Right over here, follow me. I think that's where you went last time.
Maybe.
If it is me,
yes,
I
there he is.
apologize
I see
for
him.
nothing.
Nah, I see him. Let's. If it's you, then I'm going to kick you out of this call.
I'll take it.
It isn't nothing, but it's still from you.
Okay, I like sent you like.
I did say I would kick him out of the call. Yep, I moved him away. I don't know if he's realized. Evie gave me an ugly duckling.
Quack.
Back. He hasn't come back yet. I think he's. I'll move him back in.
Quack.
I'm still learning my new controls. So I didn't immediately realize I got kicked.
Oh my gosh.
I said I was going to.
Adam, how's the mouse pad? Are you still able to spank the monkey?
Oh no. Did something happen to the mouse pad?
I mean, Adam got a Donkey Kong mouse pad at MagFest, so I mean, like...
I thought, well, yeah, I know he had that. I saw that, remember?
Ooh, okay.
But then but if you asked how's the mouse pad, did something happen to the butt?
No.
Is the butt okay?
There we go.
Alright.
I tried fixing things and I think I only made some things worse.
The mouse pad area, not the butt. But the butt is as juicy as ever. Good.
There we go. Won't let me teleport. Okay.
Hey.
I got Bokobo out. Hello, Redwald. Forget what I did. To this guy. And now Godbert has stripped. Master Sterling, are these your traveling companions? Yes, we're all looking for Hildebrand. The mysterious muscular vagabond? Yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. The sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. Aha! The unmistakable sense of heresy. What? Ah, terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before. This is like weird WarioWare music playing.
It's the funny music.
But no, Venu, I talked about it again with you because, like, you have a habit of forgetting this stuff.
Oh, I do? But
Yeah?
I forget.
We were just talking about Adam with the mouse pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you forget stuff like that, so that's the reason why I was recapping.
Oh. Okay.
Because I know you.
That's true. You do know me. Who are you?
Freaking hell, I'm gonna bonk you.
This is like some weird, like... This is like some Wii menu music.
Honestly, yeah, I can hear the Wii Shop channel.
Yeah.
This.
Still, as much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of heresy, whatever, I don't
Heresy.
Heresy.
Heresy. Of late, there have been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why, alone as my witness, I will find and bring a heretic to justice, and prove that our order still has value with these uncertain times. Nashu just falling asleep.
Oh yeah, she doesn't care.
Very cold, not you. Please don't. You will die.
Yes, I understand you have your reasons, but whether or not this Vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you're set upon your course, you might as well begin your search near the Dusk Vigil. An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured that you will share in the glory. And what was that fucking, like, weird shrug he did? He, like, dislocated his shoulder. The hunt continues. Onward to the Dusk Vigil. I am told that region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather. We're gonna get there and Godbert's gonna be in his fucking underwear and that's it. He's already stripped out of the fucking parka.
Yeah.
That way, I think.
I swear to Christ, if he's just there in nothing,
He's
except
just
like
there
his...
and there's a tree branch in the way of his crotch.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to fuck, if that happens, I am going to piss myself with laughter.
Yeah, I love this Yokai Watch mount.
I forgot Yokai Watch exists.
I love Yokai Watch. Where are we going?
Yeah, Evie, don't worry about like missing some of the Stormblood Fate ones because then you'll be in Stormblood past that by then, I hope. They
Yeah.
run the event every 2 years, so.
Well, wasn't it like up in the air whether the Yokai Watch thing will like come back or not?
Yeah, because of how many events were being run. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
they
we
usually
know
find a
that they
way.
will be brought back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh
I
man.
just didn't want to have to wait 2 years for a whole bunch of it, and the Dragon Quest one too.
What's up?
Hmm?
What did you say, Evie?
I just meant that I didn't want to wait like 2 years to do a whole bunch of the Yokai Watch ones and the Dragon Quest one that was run in the middle of it as well.
Fair.
So I
Polar bear!
did as much as I could. You should
Wait,
fight
no,
it.
I suplexed those already, I remember. That is not a new bear, so when I see a new bear, I have to suplex it. Like, that is Drakemor's, like, part of the Drake lore. That thing looks cool, though.
The Drake lore. They suplex.
Alteki, whatever that thing looks neat.
There we go. Whoa.
Look, it's frozen! Wait, does that mean the fish are frozen too? Yes. He's human! Why is he even more naked?
He's just taking off pieces of clothes every time.
This land is a beauty all of its own, don't you think? A pity my dear wife isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad Mama isn't here to... Mama Godbert is scary.
Mama gonna kick your ass.
I to trust you are managing? Good, it would be a shame if we had to turn back now. Sierra does not do good in the cold. Is Sierra a man or a girl? I can't tell.
He's a man.
Okay, I was assuming man. Godbert's just gonna keep stripping. That's just fucking funny.
This is not the Godbert strip game I want to see.
What do you mean? You always want to see that. It's Godbert.
There's a time and place for everything, but not now.
Yeah, no, it's always now with Godbert. Fury, take me. It's freezing. Ah, what a waste of time this is. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Hildebrand could. He's a zombie. Over there, look.
You say
Someone's
that?
coming. Someone's coming from the vigil. Inspector, is that you? Oh no, Nashu. It is! Not! Oh, it's one of his zombies! As I live and breathe, of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombie Brand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine evening? Heck! A heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics. Oh, why am I getting bajillion messages now on... Who's DM? Okay.
Because you're streaming.
I thought one of you guys were DMing me.
no.
Nah.
I'm not.
Swear to Christ, if you do. He's not a heretic, he's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Ul'dah, good sir? Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence, so when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. Ah, truly, every last one dead? That is to say, irrevocably dead? If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand? And my calculations were wrong? The inspector didn't land in Karethas? Oh no, Nashu was so sad! Now, do not fret. Even if if it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our aether are inextricably intertwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir, you can guide us to Inspector Hildebrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Follow me, my friends.
This guy's a delight.
I like him. That's why I gave him a British accent, or whatever accent I'm doing.
It sure is. I don't know which one.
I don't know. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in myriad ways. 'Tis vile, insidious sickness which must needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? Seer!
You gotta be dead next talking like that.
Confound it, they've left us behind! Swear to God, we need a bonk Seer on the head. I'm going to beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up, Fetch. We're gonna fight. I'm gonna suplex you. I'm gonna toss your tiny body into the sun.
I'll call it a comeback.
Who do they think they are? Commandeering this investigation and imploring a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief! Not really. This is pretty normal. Dude, you've missed some shit.
Mm-hmm.
We must regain control of the situation. With me, Drakemor. Sure, buddy.
Now, when you guys get on your mounts and start
Yeah.
flying, just turn just a little bit. They added something to feature with the mounts. It's a tiny detail, but...
Oh! It's neat.
What?
Look in the direction.
Oh!
They tilt in the direction that you go in, so...
Neat.
That is really cool. Yeah, with how I have my brightness, my computer right now, it is really hard to see a lot of stuff. So I am just kind of going by the map.
Yeah, fair.
There it is.
Hold on a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombie Brand is indeed nearby, but there is also something else. Mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here, these wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? Drakemor can handle himself, true, but you clearly no reason to fear death. And you've clearly no reason to fear death, but what of Mistress Nasu? I mean, Nasu is the most deadliest one of all of us, I would say. I take your meaning.
Expert.
My good zombie, Drakemor, pray see to this lady's protection. Of course. Inquisitor Sire, would you care to take the lead? Come on, you two, the inspector is out there somewhere. Forgot how good the music was in this area. I'm just gonna go on foot so I can hear the music.
Sure.
And as soon as I say that, the music stops. Oh, there we go. Nope. It's to the battle music now. God damn it.
Sorry.
I wanted to hear the pretty piano!
What you get for drawing aggro.
Motherfucker! I just wanted to hear the pretty piano music. Fine, I'll just keep listening.
Okay, you guys are good now.
Hmm?
Also, I can even tell, like, the snowlands here look different. Like, it's just really cool. Pun intended and whatnot, but, like, it looks really good. God, it's the Yetis! Are those Rudy and his racist? Is that racist Rudy and the Yetis?
I forgot about that!
It is! Well, there's no Rudy, but it's his brothers. Wait, we can just walk up to them and whatnot.
They're too enthralled by the growing plant in the ground there.
Drakemor, that's gotta be the inspector! And he's surrounded by giant fluffy man-shaped gazebos! What? That's not a gazebo, those are Yetis!
They can be gazebos if they want to.
Nay, my lady, they are not mere gazebos. Note the regal... Okay, I thought they had braids. The regal bearing, they are gentleman gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Only Drakemor can save Master Zombie Brand now. Of course I can. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Can we do this together as an instance, or do
You
we have
guys-
to...
Yeah, you guys will be doing it together since you're on the same quest. And on the exact same objective. I've already gone ahead of you just so I can do it on my own, but...
There we
That
go.
was surprisingly easy. Alright, grab the gentlemanly legs.
Now to pluck them out.
Like a Pikmin.
I was gonna say like a Pikmin, yes.
Oh, Hildebrand.
We just gotta leave them here.
Yeah.
Waiting for others.
Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you.
Really?
Oh, but this just won't do. We've got to get you out of there before you catch cold.
I like to imagine that he was just in the stratosphere for the whole time of Heaven's Sword. They only just landed about, like, 2 hours ago.
Yep.
Oh my god, these two are idiots. Even Drakemor's like... He's too stuck. Forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are likely to tear. Oh, wow, Godbert didn't strip for once. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury, take me! Is that my heretic? Confound it! I wanted him alive! Inspector Hildebert is definitely not a heretic. He's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating like last time. Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh no.
Kick him in the balls. Kick him in the balls. You look down.
It's just got launched.
Am I still in the air?
Oh no.
Oh my god. They're going into a complete free fall.
And they're both gonna be stuck now. Yep! You buried him! Oh god, Bert! Yeah. Nay, was it the Vanderbilt meteor strike or the Vanderbilt meteor dive? Bah! Maybe Julian was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time, then. Out you go! Oh, wait, that's a... What? That's a black mage.
Yeah.
Splendidly suplexed, Lord Godbert.
He's dancing on them.
Of course, you have to do the Manderville dance.
Yeah. I know, I
My
just
brother!
appreciate it.
Oh no, Hildebrand's lost his memory! Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Corathus. And who are these people I see before me? Ah! Ah, but of course! Who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumber sweet but my beloved fans?
And brother.
And brother. Why do I feel though I stepped through a portal to an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic?
Gained Hildebrand, sir.
Seer, welcome to the Hildebrand family.
Welcome to the Mandervilles.
Wait, what is this, a magnet? Where did it come from? Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow.
Oh, that's
A little
cool shot.
Lalafellan girl. How adorable! Nashu, please, note the firm muscular legs. They're not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafellan boy. Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. It is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity.
Godbert, suplex him again. Oh, we're not. We're not.
Pound with the hammer.
Let us wake him up gently. Godbird smashes his face in with a hammer. There,
That'll
that's
be the last thing you see before you don't buy the next Final Fantasy expansion.
What is this place? Who am I? What the fuck is that face? What the hell?
Hildebrand, please keep it in your pants.
Hildebrand, no! No!
Okay.
Just say a little help. Thank you.
There you go.
Whoa. Alright, that happened.
That's what I was like,
I
oh, come
remember-
on, when
I
we
remember
went to that
nothing.
cutscene.
Fucking God, Bert. 'Tis not in all creation that cannot be repaired with a little tender love and care. I think...
Come on.
Master Zombie Band is alive and full of beans! It's a miracle!
I'm feeling full of beans.
Surely there's a perfectly logical explanation for all of this. No, there's not, Seer. No, there is not. Inspector Hildebrand's back and he bought a friend! I'm very happy Hildebrand's back. Let's see. 'Twould seem that although Father's ungentle administrations served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember? Do not worry, young man. Everything will be all right. Take it from me. I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember.
See,
That's a great line.
the funny thing is, I recognize exactly who he was because I watched / played Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is this who I'm thinking of?
It is who you're
Is
thinking
it the
of.
same character?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Then
awesome.
can you help me to remember? Hearken to me now, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesiac Hobbledehoy?
Ahoy!
Hobbledehoy. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of Nashu's delights. Effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hearty constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi? Is that my name? When you woke, you were muttering Gigi. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance for you, so until such a time we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker? But that's just a sound all mammoths make! What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Gigi anyways?
No, I do that too. When I'm passed out, I go, I like Xenoblade 3.
Gigi. I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. It is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along! Gigi is adorable. He does little stumps.
There he goes. He's not even big enough to leave footprints in the snow. That's adorable.
Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must make my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanalan, then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer, though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. This is a rather lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nasu's protestations, the inspector will not be granted access into the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly.
Walks in and goes, they're heretics! All of them! Kill them!
Oh no! Another dark, shadowy figure! Is it Mom again? Or is it Greg? Or is it a new shadowy figure?
It's Enkidu.
No, that
Also, hi, Dwayne.
Enkidu's a giant demon now.
Yeah, I know. That's why it would be funny. Alright, so we're going back to Foundation. Should we just teleport there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Fury, take me, that man. Ah, Drakemor. Suppose you've heard the news then, that Inspector Hildebrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than a eccentric curiosity. If you are looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's know where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk Vigil, sickness which has since been purged. So it would seem that all is right in the world once more. For now, I have no doubt that the Inspector will turn up again like Bad Gil. When he does, trouble is sure to follow. You have no idea, Seer.
Trouble is sure to follow indeed.
Oh, speaking of trouble, cutscene! Oh, yay! do 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 do. Yeah, I'm fucking stripping. GG! I missed those.
Right?
They're always just so well done. It's great.
It's like they're like early 2000s shit posts.
Yeah.
It's done in such a bad but great way that you just love it. Seer must once more enter into a world he does not quite understand. I pray this morn finds you well, Drakemor, or better than it finds me. It seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector, and convince him to surrender upon his mammoth to me. 'Twas unearthed under most suspicious circumstances, after all, and who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? My god, Seer, get a life. Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough inspection if it must needs destroy it. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is in the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? I guess. Fury be praised! At least you have seen reason. Let us pray he will as well. I am given to understand that while the inspector and assistant have been wandering all over the city with the mammoth in tow, they have often frequent the gazebo near the Fortem Manor. With any luck, they will be there now.
I'm not inclined to help you persuade them, but I'm inclined to watch you try.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Drakemor's just like, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into, and this is going to be funny. So I'm watching. I'm going to watch this.
But yeah, Dwayne, go on ahead and tell me the dumb that you did.
Everybody does dumb things. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I actually have a story too that when we get like a brief second, I can tell.
Oh, by the way, Nasha's Stalker's back.
Oh my god, it is! I didn't even realize that!
A what?
Nasha's
Now she has
Stalker's
a
back.
stalker! The little Lalafell that always follows Nashu.
Oh! I don't think I've noticed her before.
Yeah, he's one of those that's like is
Very creepy.
very creepy.
Not integral to his story, but it's just there. If you notice
Verily
it.
shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tale and legends. Huzzah! A grand adventure into the deepest pit of the seven hells!
I'm very excited for that part.
Yes, just so! Such is the creed of Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire! I missed that. Yes, you flex those.
Who's making him?
He's doing the flex! Doing the flex! He's so cute! Well posed, GG, well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. Right, that's enough of that. by virtue of the authority invested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, I'm surprised I said all of that correctly in one go, I hereby command you to surrender that mammoth of suspected heretical origin to my custody. Why, hello there, Drakemor, and Inquisitor Seer, ever the jester, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic, when 'tis plain to see he is merely a precious young lad. Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl, as if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. Nashu, please, were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago?
Are like the Mandervilles just like reverse Gerudo, where they only have males born and they go out to find females?
Yeah.
And it's like...
Oh my god, that would be... 100% that's canon now.
That would be really funny. Just all of them are super buff men.
You know what? No, and so Drakemor is the male Gerudo that got adopted into the Hildebrands.
Hey.
They don't want to be Walmart Ganondorf anymore. No. In the Mandervilles.
That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what.
He was still adopted. He was still from a Walmart, so that still counts. So...
Master Sterling, Inspector Saya, what is all the commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard.
Sorry, we're flexing too loud for you.
Oh, Lord Edmont, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I have come to seize this mammoth on behalf of the Inquisition, a fact which I clearly explained to the Inspector before you arrived. At which point they were bickering about the contraption's gender. Hey, it's 2024, gender is not a thing. What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi is a boy or a girl? The deep stare. 'Tis clearly a strapping young lad, no? Fury take me, not you too! Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, fine, but even supposing that Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that you cannot deny that the circumstances of discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition is determined he is not a threat. I beg your pardon. Miraculous resuscitation? Yeah, you see, Godbert beat the shit out of him with a hammer. Yeah, that is miraculous. I'm surprised he's alive. I see. Until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Manderville. I will even stand as witness here and now if you wish. Adopt? That would make me Gigi's father?
Papa Hildy!
Used to it.
Papa Hildebrand! Wait, did I be Uncle Drakemor? This is perfect. Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, of course I'll do it. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Manderville. Papa Hildy! Papa Hildy! Oh my god.
Papa Hildy!
This is too cute. The Inspector's finally become a father. It's so beautiful.
Congratulations, you're an uncle.
Quite. Now, you need no longer fear the Inquisition. You are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap, by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmont. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son. We must away!
Discord?
I hope the next scene...
I know what you said for assistant, but Discord made it sound like you said, "Come, my faithful Simpson."
I hope the next scene just has Hildebrand. Hildebrand
Alone, I
has
would
like a
not
little
presume
baby
to
holder
question your
thing.
grand design, but confound it all! Well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I'm still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. I love how Seer's the only normal person. Lord Godbert will be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. Indeed.
I hope Hildebrand has a baby harness that's holding Gigi in the next scene.
It's so great! Oh, I need art of that! Why has that not been arted before?
Hang
Has
on.
that been arted? Fetch, is that a thing?
I have not seen any myself, but I'm looking it up now.
Please look that up. That needs to be a thing.
You need to go down?
We need Hildebrand with Gigi in a baby harness. That is just adorable.
I am not seeing anything.
Oh no, we need artists. Artist stat. Excuse me.
There they are.
But I did find this.
Oh my. What did you find? I love it! I love it! That's so great!
Aw.
Oh, that's adorable.
I'll see if I can find a good picture of like a good template of somebody with like a baby harness on their chest, and just see if I can Photoshop both of their faces on it.
And then someone made a button set out of all of them.
Where is the Gigi situation? Where do I go for that? I can't find it. Someone made buttons?
You need to go like up and around.
Oh, I love that! That's so great!
Use the Aetherite to teleport to the tribunal, and then go down those stairs. I want more Final Fantasy XIV merch. I should have bought those like job things that when we were at MagFest. Would have been cool to like put on my backpack or something.
I have the only merch I have right now is on. I bought the Harshafant statue.
Stand. Yeah.
Or stand, yeah, because you gotta get Harsha, bro.
As soon as I saw that, I immediately texted Venu. I'm just like, my dude, look at this. And they're like, wait, where is it?
I have a little e-card that says that I've worked for Shinra from Final Fantasy VII.
I have never played Final Fantasy VII.
Shinra's like the main company thing, kind of thing.
Ah.
The ones that like
I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil lately, so are they like the Umbrella Corporation?
pretty much. Except they're burning already dead people for fuel instead of bringing the dead back to life.
Gotcha. Core, look at all the halberds. I've never seen such a well-armed building before. Ah, how long must I stand around waiting for that mammoth to do something passably heretic? Seer. Judging by the size of the estate, the wealth to rival House Manderville. Yes, but the people that lived in there were assholes. I had to kill all of them.
Yeah.
You what?
Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. The grand manor of House
Durandare.
House Durin
Dare.
Maltemper State.
How's doing your mom?
House Durandare, for those who actually want to know how to pronounce it.
I was literally reading it
When your
word
mom.
for word. Hildebrand was messing it up in the speech. Ding dong. For once, I was not being the bad one of mispronouncing.
Sounds fake.
You still can't say the world name right.
Now I know, I do that on purpose. Pray do not fill the boy, the mammoth's head, with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. I should know, I work there. Furthermore, I am quite certain that there is no House Durin Male Temper Start, and it is rather a ludicrous portmanteau of the four high houses, including that esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything?
Don't care
No.
game S plus. Are you alright, Gigi?
Gigi's more important. No, nothing. I say, rather than parading him before like grandiose, I give him a taste of something more prosaic. Let us make our way to the holy stables that he might... Yes? No, I have not given her any food yet. Yep. Let us make our way to the holy stables that he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smell of Ishgard's famous chocobos. Ah, yes, let's go smell chocobo shit. That's clearly going to get the old brain... That's going to get the old brain going. Where are the holy stables?
Skysail Manufactory is
There.
the
I
closest
found
to
it!
internet. There we go.
Patience, patience. A wretched heretic never sins. A watched heretic never sins. Such noble creatures, chocobos. How many halcyon days did I pass in the saddle, racing across the windset plains? So if I wanted the hair that color, I'd have to eat plums, valve fruits, and pineapples? But how many?
There's
That's
a
actually
calculator
funny.
for that.
Yes, it's very confusing to follow.
I did it.
I did too, to get Bokobo his luscious green color.
Yeah. I got my Boko.
Splendid specimens of horsebird flesh, would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. These chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself.
Okay, but have you
Alright.
considered it would be funny?
True. How about it, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help. It didn't. How does Gigi sniff? Gigi doesn't have a nose.
Very carefully.
You know, just because you found him in a Coathan snowbank, it doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Erosia. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Wait! Am I now complicit in the farce? Oh, Fury, forgive me. Oh, come on, buddy. Just accept
You'll
it.
get used to it.
Gigi's just staring at him.
Don't ask questions, just roll with it.
Don't ask questions, just Hildebrand.
But I want one! I want one! Buy me a chocobo, please, father!
I'm gonna be right back, I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
don't like that look in his eyes.
Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us. GG! Uh-oh. Am I that strange-looking? Oh no, Gigi!
No.
Oh, I'm gonna fight this kid. Who messed with Gigi?
That's
Where'd
it.
that
Don't
kid
hit
go?
with kids in the street. Come on, follow me.
Where's that? Yep, come on. We're gonna go kill him. We're gonna go kill a kid. Let's go. Let's go. We're killing a kid. I buffed us. Let's go. Breaking news in Ishgard. For some reason, a little kid was found eviscerated in the streets below.
Eviscerated, eradicated. Whatever do you mean?
Completely obliterated. There's nothing left but this crude drawing of what these two did to him. We'd show it on camera, but we would get canceled.
I mean, check this out. I can do this.
So what is that, Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Cool.
I basically leave like an AoE that deals damage over time to enemies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm getting more notifications. Ba-ba. Every time when I start streaming, I get a bajillion notifications.
Always happens to me at work as well. Every time I have to work, Discord just blows up with people actually wanting to talk. And it's like, oh, come on.
What the fuck is your companion? Is that a
My minion? It's Robanyan from Yokai Watch. I have all the Yokai Watch ones. Hold on. I got this guy too.
You know, I have that game. I kind of want to fucking try and play it again.
Yeah, it's Usapyan.
The fuck is that thing?
Usapyan. He's one of the
Is that a
American yokai.
Is it a bunny or a dog?
The space rabbit. He has a gun.
Space rabbit. What the fuck's with its tail?
A lot of yokai just have like weird stuff, but I think it's supposed to be he has a jetpack.
He has a jetpack, but he has a fucking weird ass tail.
Yeah.
It's like a lizard tail.
It's one of my favorites. I like Shogun Yan.
Shogun Yan?
Yeah. Look at him.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Oh, here's like the one that like a lot of people find really cute. This is Koma-san. Where'd he go? Don't be shy. There we go.
But just say, it's in the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy. That guy is cute.
And he has a brother too. Hold on. I opened my mouth on accident. There you are.
Alright, I'm back.
This is his brother, Komajiro.
Aw, they're cute.
Hello.
It's really funny.
You missed me and Evie going to. We completely obliterated a child that was mean to Evie. Or not Evie, Gigi.
Yeah, this is what happens when you leave us alone. We
completely
just
obliterated
kids.
a child, so the Fairy Tale Guild might not be welcome in Ishgard anymore.
But on the brighter note, I
Don't
am showing
tell
off Yokai.
Scarlet.
Mom!
It wasn't.
Mangy Mutt. Check out Mangy Mutt.
The fuck?
It's
The
a poodle
fuck
with
is
a
that
man's
ugly
face.
thing?
It's a toy poodle with a man's face.
That is so ugly. Oh my god.
That's kind of the point.
Ew. Receive your orders, detain your heretic, meet your quota. Fury, take me. It used to be so simple. Frightening on occasion, I grant you. With my mentor's little episodes, but simple nonetheless. I picked one with my eyes closed and gave it as a name day gift to myself. I wondered what I'd get me. Oh, Nashu. These goods would fetch a high price in Olda.
I swapped out Mangy Mutt.
It's a pot.
Hildy.
Why bother? It's no use. Now, Gigi, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits! Oh, he's gonna break the pot, isn't he?
Gonna put him in the pot.
Yep. No! I knew it. God damn it, Hildebrand.
Wait until you see how much the vase was worth.
Nothing stops the pose.
Oops. My word, a vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Who could this be? The opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism?
It was here.
Hey, we all saw that here. We're all witnesses. The vase just fucking flung itself onto the ground.
Seer did it. He threw his book at Hildebrand. Had to dodge.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Mavis is just like, it was these two idiots right here.
One wage by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. The gods only know how much that vase cost. 123,504,000 gil at last assessment. 'Twas over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke. I'm sorry, that vase that looks generic as fuck with every other vase in this game is 123,504,000 gil.
I'll give you 300 gil for it.
I'm sorry, that thing is not worth 5 leather jackets, friend. We gotta talk about this.
Venu.
Only 5
Venu.
jackets, though.
That
Venu.
vase was maybe worth 2 at most.
Venu.
1.5 on a good day.
Venu.
Yes.
Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you in this sense, okay?
No. Also, I'm pretty sure I just mathed wrong because I paid 400,000, and 5 of those at 400,000 wouldn't be 123 million.
It would be 20 million.
About that, yeah.
Still, though, that's not worth 20 jackets.
Lord help me.
Okay, but have you seen the jacket, though? It looks really good.
100 million gil? Oh, alone, why have you forsaken me? Can Gigi repair it? Is he going to cast repair? He is!
He's got
He
time
fixed
magic.
it! He has Godbert magic! Well, would you look at that? Ah. He's so happy
It's
he doesn't
only worth 300 gil.
Did
It's a
I do
miracle.
that?
Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself!
Did I do that?
Oh my god, do not turn Gigi into Urkel! I will kick you from this call!
I'll just come back in though.
Do it again.
You're right.
Did I
My
do
boy,
that?
was... God damn it! Stop it! That was marvelous! You're a born artisan, just like father! Papa Hildy's papa? Your grandpapa, Godbert! The man who woke you with a few gentle taps to the noggin. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
they were
believe what
gentle,
else he can
alright.
do with the hammer. Of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. Oh, he and the missus come back from their tour on the Western Highlands. Once he and the missus come back from their tour on the Western Highlands, I'm sure they love to see that trick of yours. Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle, and I demand that you all acknowledge it.
I'll break it again if that helps.
This mammoth. Sir, I say sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless vase. My word, is this what passes for trade in Ishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I would not sell him at any price. Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. No, Gigi, whatever has gotten into you, you are my son. You are a Manderville man. Hildebrand, best father, 2024.
Yeah. Papa Hildy.
Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Manderville girl, through and through.
Oh my gosh.
She's not gonna let that go.
No, she's not.
Stop it! Both of you! You're not my papa or my mama!
Oh,
No,
he's reached his
Gigi.
rebellious phase.
Oh, they mammoths grow up so fast.
Also, frankly, I find it very insulting they thought to buy GG off with that pot.
Yeah, for real. The unmistakable sin of, well, perhaps not hearsay exactly. Regardless, the mammoth's power cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. Seer, this is your fault, and you're gonna fucking fix it. Oh, children do say the most hurtful things. Well, it is only to be expected. Gigi is at her rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that's on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. But he is a mammoth. How can you not? Oh, never mind. It's just so we're clear, you do agree that he's a mammoth, right? You don't honestly believe that you know. Yes, sire. I totally agree with you that he's a mammoth. Wink, wink, wink.
By the way,
You should get your eyes checked, Drakemor. That wink, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I know.
Venu, upon the completion of this Hildebrand quest, we are halfway through the Heavensward story already.
Of Hildebrand?
Yeah. Patch stories.
No!
Hildebrand, or of Heavensward total. This takes as long as Heavensward.
I'm sure he didn't mean what he said about Papa Hildy, which means he thinks I'm his mama? Nashi with the important revelation. Hildebrand knows in his heart that love transcends dimensions of time and space, definitions of man and machine. The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildebrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. I did that? Yes, that is very... Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding this mammoth. They should begin by speaking to the sentry stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard. We need to know it as sooner rather than later.
But no, the expansion Hildebrand quests are a lot shorter than A Realm Reborn's. So, I mean...
I said. I said. Hildebrand is best part of Final Fantasy. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup and share our findings. Dismissed! Okay, Seer, at least you're actually helping to find him.
Alright.
Oh, in Foundation. Okay.
We can just go here. This is really great so far. I'm glad that I could be here for it.
We.
I was gonna say, if everything goes well, we may just finish it in one stream.
True. But that's if everything goes well, which it won't.
Good lord.
If I have anything to say about it,
You literally, oh my god, on my screen, as soon as you did that, and your thing ended, the fucking little Lalafell just like appeared out of nowhere.
And
Just
You
tell them
summoned a
Pelican.
tiny man!
But wait, I'm not in my summoner's clothes.
Hello, I'm looking for a small child. Little fellow with a wide brim hat. He came through here. Bought passage on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest. One of the... whose name? Lalafell's, right? Funny little buggers. Seemed keen to be anywhere but here. Well, if Gigi left the city, it's not by the main gates. And the sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching his description. Hey, this guy said he went this way, so we're going to go this way. Falcon's Nest, Fury, take me! We must return to that freezing pit of despair! Wherever so Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is but one reason why he would turn to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds!
Understandable, really.
Impeccable logic! 10 out of 10! Yes! Clap! Oh, yes! 10 out of 10, Hildebrand. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when I last saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was in fact a mammoth. One might say that he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose. And so he returned to the Western Corythus, the famous breeding ground for hearsay, where first we found him. Home to his heretic masters to share with them the intelligence he had gathered on the city. At long last, the undeniable, unquestionable, unmistakable scent of heresy.
Here, you just can't say what's in their pants. It's 2024. Stop calling them
What
a
are
minute.
we waiting around for? We have a heretic to catch. Steel's just becoming crazier and crazier. Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. Until such a time that he does, we should endeavor to
surreptitiously?
I don't know what that word is.
Surreptitiously,
Yep.
I think?
Evie has it right.
Yeah.
Okay, what the
I
fuck
can't
does
see the
that
words the
mean?
best from here.
Surreptitiously. Bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent, suitably in all things, Nashu. That is the Manderville way. Agreed.
In a way, it means in a way that attempts to avoid notice or attention secretively.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm not good with big words. We know this.
Okay, I know what you said, but Discord made it sound like you said big birds.
No, I'm good with big
What do you
words.
mean?
I treat Bokobo very well.
Yeah,
I'm like, so you don't do good with Sesame Street?
No, Big Bird scarred me for life.
actually, I'll ride Hot Boko. Just because we all are.
Bokobo's wearing the frost gear, so that means he's immune to the cold right now. Oh wait, I have to rendezvous outside of Falcon's Nest. I am getting ahead of myself.
Somewhere around here?
Excuse me.
There we go.
I would know those tiny footprints anywhere. Gigi came this way. Should I continue to the north? Even her footprints are adorable. They almost look like they were made by one of those clockwork minions. I knew it! The man in indefinite immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the Fury! I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics! I don't Mike Lutch... Wow, I can talk.
I don't want your
everyone.
mic.
I can fucking talk. Wow. 10 out of 10, Ven, for those talkings. My God. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Hey, Inspector, I think I just had one of those moments, you know, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert. I did tell her grandpapa might like to see those tricks of hers. Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents. The self-same ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father? Ahaha, what fine young gentlemen eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Mandervilles beckons. I really can't be bothered.
Hildebrand,
So,
why does Nashu call you baby girl?
When you guys get here, wait until you see who's here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Please tell me it's Greg. Please tell me Greg is here.
No.
Aw. Why won't you tell me Greg is there?
Because Greg's not in Heaven's Word.
Why don't you lie to us? I see the footprints.
More footprints.
Trail continues north.
Tracks continue to the north. Ugh, God. Oh no, Gigi!
But also, look who's in front of him.
Oh, this home.
What?
Oh no! Oh no, the poor dear!
Snowball fight!
Oh my dear, that one was a bit below the belt. Oh no, Gigi. The
I
mammoth
actually
lies
think I
motionless
missed
in the
that
snow.
emote.
Fragments of ice stuck to its cap, suggesting the impact of something small and round traveling at high speed.
Oh no!
Gigi was pegged with a snowball. Ugh, my head. Who? Oh, it's you. You followed me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried, though he is glad to see that you are unharmed. It would seem that he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbocks. These dead Steinbocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged? Why is Godbert dancing? Oh no, Godbert's dying! No, he's not. Okay. As a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. We Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth on no fewer than 24 occasions, several times from moms above, and my mind is no less brilliant from the experience.
Is that what he calls it?
I expect the. Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh no.
You got hurt.
Oh, no. That is. Their heads are following Godbert doing squat. I expect the Earth was no less. I expect the Earth was no less brilliant for the experience. Why are you? Are you naughty? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
What good fortune to cross paths with you lot so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Grandpapa Godbert! Mama Nashu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg of you, Grandpapa Godbert, grant me life. Make me a real boy. Oh. Are you sure about this, son? This may sting a little. I will endure whatever I must to become a real boy.
I believe in
He's
you.
gonna strip. Yep, he's gonna strip. I knew it.
Going by Dragon Ball powers, nudity makes you stronger.
He's just backing up in awe. Then let us begin.
They made him an actual. He made him an actual Lalafell.
That's great. This body, it's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpapa Godbert. Thank you. Oh, but I haven't even begun to begin. Guide my hammer.
Byragot.
Byragot, guide my hammer. Oh my god. He's comboing them.
He's doing Kingdom Hearts combos.
Not you with the ballerina spin. Oh, no, not you.
Wait until you see the result.
Is it going to be just a really buff Lalafell? Oh, Hildy's so happy.
Try Rogan in size, yeah.
Too bus-sized.
Papa Hildy, I am a Manderville man. Are you okay?
Oh my god.
So now he's the same size as Drakemor, just saying.
Really?
God.
Oh.
I think Venu.exe has broken.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god, Papa Hildy, I'm a Manderville man.
Gigi, my son! Come to your father, let me have a look at you.
Oh my god. Oh, the slow-mo. Oh, this is great. Papa Hildy!
Gigi!
This is Madagascar vibes.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Oh, I was gonna say that. Oh my god.
Oh, he's going in for a hug.
I think I'm actually accidentally a little ahead.
Wait, is he going for a... He's... No! Gigi, what are you doing? Gigi looks like he's winding up for a lariat. Oh no!
And here he goes with the clothesline!
Gigi, why are you doing that? Oh no. He's going off the ropes! No!
Powered up and everything!
The face that Hildy does, like...
Duck lips.
I too wish to
Oh,
do
he's
this
so
to my
happy.
father.
Hildebrand is so proud of his son. Oh. He's doing the Vanderbilt dance!
Actually, I think this is the greatest thing in all of Eorzea.
Now that brings back some memories. Papa Hildy? Oh dear, who could have done such a thing? Oh no, oh no. His body, he's going tiny.
Oh, it's only a temporary power-up.
I think it's just his powers activating again.
The Fury. It's just like the vase all over again, miraculously restored to its original form.
Nice.
Gigi, my boy, upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put it, more manageable.
Please don't put me in the ground again, son.
And much more adorable. But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth? Oh no, Gigi, this...
You
Plus, I just realized Hildebrand's monocle has stitches.
What's up?
Hildebrand's monocle has stitches on it.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Oh my god.
And the
Oh,
funny
I
part,
thought it was like shattered.
it is shattered, but it also has some
It
stitches on
has
it.
stitches. Oh my god.
By the way, for those who aren't aware, you can actually buy Hildebrand's wrecked outfit on the Mog Station.
Oh, that's great.
Monocle included.
I will have to get that then. Is that what's been troubling you all this time? But why didn't you say so? Oh, yep, he's gonna Hildebrand it up. A Manderville is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, a gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, then you look them in the eye and say, "Nay, I am a Manderville mammoth." There it is. There's the smile. There we go, Gigi. Do the pose.
Dab on the haters, dab on the haters.
Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I have formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Manderville. Ye gods! I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that, woman? Our son's god and got himself a son!
Your grandparents!
Grandpapa Godbert! Grandpapa Godbert! Ha! It all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbert, Grandmama Julian. Few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Oh no, Julian's mad. Julian's mad. She's walking away. She's mad.
He's just suplex fear.
Sorry. Oh no.
What's so bloody grand about it?
What's so bloody grand? Oh god, that is scary.
Does this look like the face of mercy to you?
They're not gonna escape.
He's giving him a head start. She still has the aura.
I'll not be made grandmother to a bloody, buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy.
I want to call her out for her saying that, but it's like...
Oh no!
I also
Fury, take me. Fury, take me. I've heard the tales of Dark Knights before, but no, it couldn't be. No, I think it's something far worse. Heretical, like as not, but rules be damned, I'm not risking my life to find out. Sire, for once, this is the smartest thing you've fucking said.
I think it's even funnier for me right now, considering I am a Dark Knight.
Oh, he's so scared.
Here, I'll make you feel better.
They're mad, utterly mad. The whole damn lot of them. How their house could rise to such prominence, I will never understand. At least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't know a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth! Why should I care what it claims to think or feel? Fury, take me! Their idiocy is infectious! I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it! Follow procedure, report to your superior. One step at a time. One step at a time. Oh, oh, those are, huh? Some dark robed figures. Okay. Oh, God, that was fucking funny. Oh my God, my throat hurts from laughing.
I genuinely have my cheeks hurting from how much I've been
Oh
smiling.
yeah, everything hurts right now.
In the best of way.
By the way, Dwayne says in my chat, Walmart Ganondorf has competition.
Yes, it seems so. Right then, my superiors, having been informed of the mammoth's adoption by House Manderville, as witnessed by House Fortem, proceeded to take me to task for my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the mammoth is a product of heretical machinations and have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible fact.
Yep.
That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and thrown himself wholly into new life as a Manderville Mammoth, casting out for any hint of a case alongside his doubting father. In any event, though I do not share my superior's conviction, I think it's safe to say that there is something exceedingly unusual about that mammoth. You saw that with your own eyes, how effortlessly it restored that vase, and itself, to its original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I have seen before. You know what, Seer? I'll give you that. It is a little interesting. At least Seer now knows not to fucking mess with the family.
Yeah. But since we completed this one, we now have 4 quests left in the Hildebrand questline for Heaven's Word.
Buff GG. Scary mother. All right. I need a break.
I don't blame you.
I need a break right now. I need to get some water. I need to take a break.
I need to stand up for a moment as well.
So we're gonna be right back, everyone.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm muting myself on my end, but you guys aren't muted on my end. Just letting you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still going on my end, so I mean.
Be back in a few.
Friggin' hell, man.
I'm gonna run and grab a drink as well. Just...
I don't blame you. Oh, nice! Yeah, I still need to dip my toes into that. I'm talking about the menu quest line! Yeah. I'm working on the second one now. To which that one's gonna be beefy. We're getting there. Literally, like, I'm so used to seeing blob feet on sandals and stuff like that. So it's just like, wait, Scarlet has toes. Fair?
I'm back with some cheese cubes.
Welcome back. Oh, dude, you missed it. Literally, absolutely nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden you hear...
Oh, no way, I missed absolutely nothing?
Listen, let me finish, smartass.
Yeah.
You hear nothing going on. All of a sudden you hear Venu screaming in the background of how funny the quest line is.
I'm sad I missed that.
Dude! Vincent! How's it going?
Love you too. I will.
And yes, we are very much a bunch of nerds.
Okay, I have returned.
We heard you screaming in the background about the quest line there, Venu.
Yes, because it's fun, and I had to explain to Babe. Alright. We are back. You guys there? Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That was weird. My headphones gave out. Alrighty, Seer. A gazebo to call our own. Seer must be the only man who has yet to drink from the well of madness. Oh, that's great.
I was doing the
That you
Manderville
stand here
the whole
before
time.
me is proof that Helone smiles upon me this day. I have need of your assistance, Drakemor, and before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out. It concerns the esteemed, and now missing and presumed dead, Knights of the Heavens Ward. None have returned to the capital since all the unpleasantness began, yet recently we've heard rumors of these honored sirs walking the streets. 'Tis hearsay most foul, I say, and the mean to get to the bottom of it, but we will need all the help that we can get, which means, fury take me, we could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Besides, if we don't seek him out, he'll like to show up at the worst possible time anyway. At least this way it'll be on our terms, and we can keep an eye on that boy, Mammoth! Mammoth! Yes, right. Oh, you must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, you and the inspector seem to enjoy a natural rapport, so... Yes, we are brothers. Praise alone. For a moment I was afraid you'd make me beg. This way will maybe my last chance to prove my worth to my superiors, and if I can't, to Fortem Manor!
Now I'm just imagining Drakemor and Hildebrand having brunch on Thursdays or something.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Like, there is no way he is not, like...
Like, not even like a Batman or anything, it's just the funny idea of them just getting together every Thursday.
Of course he does. Drakemor's the adopted son of the Mandervilles. But why, Papa Hildy? Why are you saying why? Little Gigi's been a very naughty girl. Oh no. Because, Gigi, such behavior is unbecoming a gentleman. But why, Papa Hildy? Why is it unbecoming a gentleman? Ah, Inquisitor Seer, Drakemor, good morrow to you both. Are you come as adoring fans or on business? Business, always business, you may rest assured. Then I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am at your service. Is robbery, murder, tax evasion? Avoision?
No, the last one's funny.
Wait, before we get into that, what's going on here? Tax evasion. I think I found my new saying.
Tax avoidance.
Tax evasion?
Yep. Much as it pains me to admit, my beloved Gigi, the apple of my eye, the fruit of my life, attempted to deface this lovely gazebo. Naturally, as his father, it falls to me to see him return to the straight and narrow.
I thought I
That's
was
not
hearing
true.
that.
I was drawing a family crest for our home.
I was done hearing that phrase when I got done with Dragon Quest II.
Now, Gigi, I know you are fond of this gazebo, as are we all, but it belongs to Lord Edmond. You wouldn't want to steal from Uncle Edmond, would you? I guess not. Then where is our gazebo, Papa Hildy? And does it have a warm stove with a steaming keddy, too? He says keddy. That's so cute.
I think it's a lowercase L, but that's funnier.
We don't count lowercase L. It's an I. That's a capital I. Oh, Gigi, don't you see? We have no need of kettles or gazebos. As gentlemen inspectors, the world is our oyster. We can go whither we please, where the red fern grows or the wild rose blooms. And yet you've been sleeping in Lord Edmond's gazebo for how long?
23 days.
I don't care about
40
wild
seconds.
roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hildy and Mama Nashu. Gazebos are quite expensive and dangerous if not domesticated. Okay, what is with this thing with gazebos being deadly?
I have no idea. Now she's just dumb.
How do you domesticate a gazebo? I want to know this. I need to know this.
You see, you properly furnish it, you make sure it's not going to eat the people that come in it,
You
and
make
you
sure
make
it's,
sure it's potty trained.
you also make sure it's properly fixed.
That too.
Hello, Estonian Home Depot? I have several questions about your gazebos that you're selling.
Sir, are you a gazebo breeder, I presume?
Yes, I need a fence for my gazebo.
Yes, I'm having. Excuse me, I need to call the gazebo whisperer. It's not taking. I've tried potty training it. It keeps leaving splinters and sawdust everywhere.
Gazebo, I just finished vacuuming the carpet.
Oh my god, we're all on drugs.
I mean,
Dangerous indeed.
I
The
am.
brand.
Because I have guanfacine, ADHD
I
meds.
ate cheese cubes.
And I'm on drugs because I'm depressed.
I ate
Yay,
cheese cubes. There might have been something
depression!
weird in them.
Yay, depression!
Dangerous indeed, my boy, and besides, we are gentlemen inspectors, free to travel the length and breadth of Erosia in search of a case. Does that not sound more thrilling than wilting away the hours beneath a gazebo? Oh no. I guess. Gigi just wants a gazebo.
One to ride off into the sunset.
But it's sunrise.
That is true. It is sunrise.
Go away from it.
If it's a case you want, you need not go so far. We are currently investigating reports of individuals masquerading as Knights of the Heavens Ward. These contemptible charlatans are rumored to have tricked several hapless maidens into attending private parties for a small fee, with the promise of enjoying the company of the great sirs. Those who are foolish enough to attend found their experiences to be so traumatizing that they have refused to discuss them in detail. Wow, this took a turn for the worse. Needless to say, your assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated, and for it you shall receive due compensation. Say no more, Inquisitor! Say no more. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am well versed in the ways of the fairer sex.
I don't trust Hildebrand with sex.
When? Who's saying this? Hold on. Who is saying this? Mommy, Mother dearest, I was under the impression you had departed for Ulda. Oh no. Oh no, it's Mommy.
And leave my beloved boy on planet being an inspector as well as being a father to a bloody mammoth? Bugger that! You're coming home right this instant!
Oh no, Mama Julian! How can you say such things? This is my life's calling to be an inspector. And Gigi is my son. He is a Manderville man. Grand as it is to see you, you have come at most inopportune time. The young women of Ishgard are in need of a champion to defend them from fiends most foul. Come, Nashu, come, Gigi. We shall demonstrate to my mother our peerless investigative skills and bring these criminals to justice.
Coward.
I hope you... I was gonna say, I hope you run
how Seer is just...
Thal's ballsy stubborn. Probably gets this from his sorry arse of a father.
I love how Seer's just frozen.
I trust you a lot that I'll help. I trust you a lot. It'll keep me out of trouble. Right then. Come along.
Yes, Mama Julian. Well, that could have gone better. Hey, Poke, how you doing? And worse, let's not keep them waiting. How you doing, Poke?
Yeah, just gonna say, I don't trust Hildebrand with anything related to sex. Anyway.
I mean,
You're kidding me? That man is a master of sex.
That's why I said, there wouldn't be anything less or left for anybody else. I don't trust him with it.
Tax evasion is an obligation, Vincent?
Yeah! They know what's up.
Please, do you think me so foolish to fall for their charade? From what I heard from the others, said knights bore not even the slightest resemblance to the Heavens Ward. Oh, if it not already memorized every detail on my Sir Adafel's face. Oh, wherever could he be? Okay, so they are talking about the knights that we fucking killed, right?
Yep.
Good.
Probably deserved it.
Oh, they did! All of them did!
Yeah.
They fucking killed Harshavro!
Drakemor is just shooting off to God's nowhere just to have tea with his adoptive brother.
Yes! Yep! So, I'm good being enjoying the new expansion, doing EX1 tonight with my new static for raiding.
Hey!
I have no idea what that means.
So, basically, one of the extreme trials, because right now for Dawn Trail there are 2 extreme fights that you can do.
Ah!
And obviously static means raid group, that sort of deal. So.
I love how Seer knows what's happened, and he's just playing along. He's like, ah, yes, a pity he too remains missing. So very much a pity. Yeah, no, all those knights deserve to be stabbed and killed. The church was evil. There was a fun fucking boss fight. I will say this, the church knew how to fucking do a boss fight.
What in the seven hell's so damned appealing about getting paid pittance to do the watch jobs for him? Picking Julia.
Oh, man. Who needs a gazebo? I do. Aw, Gigi. Gigi just wants a gazebo. Papa Hildy, that grandmama over there is staring at us. Now, Gigi, a gentleman must be more careful with his words. First of all, only one grandmother. Second, and this is tremendously important, never, ever call her that. At least not yet. Promise? Yes, Father, I promise to not call Grandmama Juliana. Greetings, milady. Oh, aren't you the charmer? I there was a... And there I was thinking
that I might have to rip your bloody head off if you say the G word one more time.
Oh my god, Julian.
Rumpus.
Like that, Papa Hildy? Ah, my faithful assistants, have you gleaned any new information? Nope, I got nothing. Other than the fact that these women scorned seem to detest the fake knights with every fiber of their being? These two women were telling me about what they'd do if they cornered Sir.
Is this the best you can do then? Bloody oaths and girlish fantasies? And you call yourself a man to real man?
I assure you, Mother, we are only just getting started. The tapestry of lies and deception behind which the truth hides is oft unraveled with the tug of a single loose thread. I say, young lady, I would beg but a moment of your time. Somehow I doubt that young lady was targeted by the charlatans we seek.
So close-minded, Seer.
Aye, 'tis true. I too was taken in by the false promises of those awful men. Long have I yearned for a chance to meet Sir Velguin. So when they said I finally could, I didn't hesitate for even a moment. But when they escorted me to the manor and undid the blindfold, I looked on the hideous faces of these so-called grandsires. I screamed and fled. They were gone when I returned with the watch, but their neighbors said they had overheard them speaking about seeking shelter in a place called Hildishire. I know it's not much, but I pray this information helps you in your search.
That's on you for putting on a blindfold.
My lady, I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall not rest until these dastardly fiends are punished for their foul crimes. Well, that turned out very lucky. And now she's asleep again. Three cheers for Papa Hildy! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray.
Hooray!
I dare not speak mean to Mama Julian. I dare not speak mean about her criticizing Brother Hildebrand.
Which will be his
Don't
funny
wanna
answer.
get hit. And there you have it. Our query can be found in Hildishire. Come, my loyal assistants. Justice waits for no gentleman. That's all well and good, but I've never heard of this Hildishire. Have you? I think we've been to there.
Yep, we have.
Ah, yes. You mean we're to travel to the Dravanian Hitherland? Or Hinterlands? Right now, just like that? Why is it Hinterlands?
Yeah, it's almost like we can teleport.
I've never heard the phrase Hinterlands. Is that like the actual thing that I've just been reading
There's
as
Forlands
Hinterlands?
and Hinterlands, so like forward and backwards.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
Hinterlands, right?
What's up?
It's always been hinterlands, right? They're
Yeah.
not saying that as like a joke thing, like, oh, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be hitherlands or something.
I've probably just been misreading it then, because I've
Right.
never heard hinterlands. I've only heard hitherlands as like stuff.
Dwayne wants to know,
Oh.
who is Drakemor more scared of, Scarlet or his adopted mother?
100% his adopted mother. While he's scared of Scarlet, he still feels like he can joke with Scarlet. With his adopted mother, he cannot say a single joke that is out of line to her, or else he will suffer the wrath like both Hildebrand and Godbert do.
Now we need the two of them to do a fusion dance in there. There'll be a new raid boss.
That is the worst thing possible for Drakemor.
There'll be a new raid boss. Scarana.
Fetch, if you can somehow fucking make this, I swear to God. I can stand on here. Okay, how...
We
what's
gotta
the
go to
teleport?
the hinterlands, so,
Teleport to
Hildshire?
Indoshire. Yep.
Haha, I'm teleporting faster than you!
Joke's on both of you, I have it as my return point, so...
Oh.
that's why we
Fuck, I
had
did
to
too!
for it.
God damn it! I spent 300 gil for nothing. Alright, I'm assuming that it is outside here. Man, even this place, like, I can just tell the fucking shadows and everything just look so much better, like the shading.
Yeah. But also, if you guys come over here to where I am,
Excuse me.
and walk through the grass especially,
Ooh.
like, walk through it slowly. Look at the grass as you walk through.
Wild Eve.
Oh my god, it moves!
Yep. That's a new thing they added with this expansion.
God damn it, Bidoof, go away. Yeah.
I was trying to say it's a Wild Eevee.
This place feels somehow familiar, but I can't possibly have come here before, right? Ooh, Gigi's gonna unlock his memories. Ooh, can I keep one? I promise I'll walk him and feed him and put fresh herbs in his mask every day. Are they talking about a fucking goblin? So, that harrowing journey during which I felt certain I would die so horribly, or at least be forced to part ways with my precious bits. Bloody waste of time. Jeez, Julian does not have any faith. Truly, this magnificent settlement is a testament to the hard work and commandars of her uplander and gobby citizens. Yes, well, I'm just glad we are no longer being pursued by fire-breathing dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know, the other ones. Oh yeah, I forgot there were crabs that had guns. But there were no match for Lady Julianne in the pan of hers, am I right? I want to see her make the bad gobbies fly again! God's sakes, Hildy, except in Drakemor, this lad be dead in a ditch somewhere if it weren't for me. Mother praised us! She gave us compliment!
Yep.
We got compliment! Nonsense! I
I
would
want to
never
get
let
used to
any
it.
harm come to my loyal assistant or my beloved son. If I may interject. Now then, let us split up and question the good people of Hildyshire. My keen inspector senses tells me that one of them has knowledge of the false knights we seek. Sire. I'm sorry.
Mavis, I
Is it
saw your
Sire
dog.
or Seer?
Seer.
I saw your dog walking
Okay,
with
it's
them.
Seer. Okay.
On my screen, your dog was like walking with them as soon as they start to walk away. And it's like, wait, what? Is there a dog with them?
Yep, the doggo knows what to do. Yes, yes, loud knocks knows of grand shares. Sneaky uplanders, keep to yourselves, mingle not with gobbly folk. But each to own, Loudock says, no questions, only jingle shine.
Inside? Huh?
Oh no,
no.
it's not Midnight Dew. I have to talk to other people. Where's the... Nope, that is not... There we go. Oh, you must be talking about them Grand Seers. They drifted into Hildyshire some time ago, as I recall. Pay visits to the Great Library, though I couldn't tell you why. Aha! To the
So they're from the-
library.
So they're from the Wild West?
Those nerds are reading! We gotta go beat them up.
We gotta go bully him.
Yep. Oh, I know about the Grand Seers. They keep to themselves in that building of theirs, south of the Roundspout. You best watch out, though. They're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill you for looking at them cockeyed. It's entirely possible that I've gone completely and utterly mad, but are you perchance the long-lost twin sister of an Ishgardian noblewoman? Oh my god, she looks exactly like the other girl! What? Look behind you, a three-headed goby! Why do I feel like I've not seen the last of that old woman? Wait, is that old woman following us?
She's the first mysterious figure that we saw.
By the way,
Calling it.
it's pronounced Sir.
Sir?
Yeah.
Wait, his name is Sir.
No. Not Seer. I'm talking about when you're with the mysterious figures that you're after. Where you're saying
Yeah.
Sirs, it's
That's a
Sir.
dragon.
Sirs.
Oh. Gotcha.
Talk, 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 talk. That's what they're doing.
If only we had the testimony of a concerned citizen, which could conveniently direct us to the villain's precise location. Hello, I have that information right now. The Grand Sirs are holed up in a building south of the markets. Good show, Drakemor. There, that's the one. Come, let's inform the others. It's not going to be that building, is it? Would seem that no one is home. There is naught we can do but wait, then. No, I think we
Wait
need
up.
some Nashu experience. Papa Hildy, just want to say that I really like this place. I think that you and me and Mama Nashu could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here. You may be right, Gigi. This community seems to have fostered an enlightened, free society, welcoming the honest souls willing to work and contribute to the greater whole. Did anyone happen to see a gazebo on the way in? Hello, I'm a gazebo salesman. Would you like some gazebos? As I live in Hildebrand, Hillidor, Maximilian Mandeville. Could it be? I say, could that be Slowfix Coin Toss? Do you know this copy, Inspector? I most certainly do. Why, Master Slowfix is my very first employer. Traveling through Thonalon long ago, Bobby Flock was waylaid by Uplander bandits. With no jingly shine to pay brass blades, we had no way to take goods. Until we made busy deal with Gentleman Uplander, that is. His fastness he finds Uplander bandits and brings much bangy boom, and returns to goodly goblies, missing goods and great justice. Henceforth, Slowfix gains new appreciation for Uplanders, but for chance encounter with Gentleman Uplander, he never conceives an egalitarian utopia. One may even claim Hildy a founding father of Hildyshire. With metaphorical tongue flaps, that is. Oh, the memories. It was a near thing for the bandits. Were clever enough to see through my ingenious disguise as an innocent milkmaid, but in my haste to escape I tripped over a barrel of fire sand, and, as they say, boom gobby doom. Core! No busy deals for the wicked. No busy deals indeed. But leaving that delightful anecdote aside, ye gods, Master Slowfix, just looking at what you and your flock have made of these ruins is making me big eyes. Gobby folk have come a long way since wandering days, but we have not forgotten Gentleman Uplander's kindness. Slowfix is here to offer hand-lending. Well, far be it from me to refuse. Gigi has grown quite fond of your magnificent city, and so I should like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. We would not require much in the way of accommodations. A humble gazebo, for example, would be more than suffice. Why settle for gazebo when perfectly good estate right behind you? Residents are building in arrears, and Slowfix happy to evict them.
They probably deserve it.
But we are pursuing the fiends who lived here on suspicion of defrauding young women. Fraud? In Slowfix Egalitarian... I cannot read anymore tonight. Utopia? In Slowfix's Eagle Utopia? That's right! I formed America here! This is what it is now. Hildebrand made America.
Hildebrand is one of the founding fathers who wrote the Constitution.
Hildebrand for president 2024.
Heck yeah.
Oh
I vote for him.
Oh, I skipped all of that. God fucking damn it. I did not mean to hit A. Huzzah! A giant gazebo to call our own! I know not what to say. Thank you, Master Slowfix. Thank you. No need for teary-eyed tongue flaps. Gobby Flock is possessed of moral obligation to repay Gentleman Uplander for past generosity. Enjoy new gazebo, and good luck to hunt for Grand Sirs.
You have to evict them yourself, though.
Papa Hildy, since this is our gazebo, is it okay if I draw our family crest on it? I can think of no better way to celebrate this joyous occasion, and perhaps draw the ire of our new home's former tenants. Come, let us go and purchase some paints together. This gazebo shall be your canvas! Now he's gone and got himself a Sodom gazebo? Bloody hells, if he really thinks I'm gonna let him keep on playing as being a father.
He doesn't even know the income tax on that place.
But he's not
He can
paying
afford it.
income tax. He has tax evasion.
Tax
Oh, that's what
avoidance.
the thing say investigates.
No,
He'd be
you
the
gotta
one.
say it right. It's avoision, not evasion.
He investigates them. He's the one that tries to help collect the taxes. The Fed.
Gigi is so cute. She's ready to... She's just... I love... That is adorable!
Oh, he's supposed to.
What took my hand when clapping? Hold on! My hand was like broken. That was so weird.
I had like a weird dark spot on my hand too.
My hand was like fucking broke. Also,
Not
that is
ac-
just adorable.
Not actually broke. They added new bones and everything too.
New bones. Oh yeah, Drakemor got the new bone update, y'all. Can get rid of my old bones.
Updated the bone structure, huh?
That they did.
Still no sign. Still no sign of the notorious Grand Sirs. I dare say we're going to need more paint. That's just so cute, though.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's still there after the cutscene.
It is, yeah.
Yay!
It's permanently there now. So
Yay! I love that. That's so cute.
I see it. Oh, that's awesome.
That's just so cute. He did it all on his own. Gigi's so talented, just like her grandpapa. How do you like my family crest? Oh, maybe I should have also painted Grandpapa Godbert and Milady Julian. That old woman must have followed us here from Ishgard. She's involved in this, that much is clear, but the question is how. I agree with you. Even supposing I were to turn a blind eye to his shenanigans, this is no place to raise a child.
Yeah, there's no way you can raise a child in America nowadays.
It's true. Don't trust anyone over 60! Hildebrand has never been a patient man!
Yep.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Ugh. Much as it pains me to admit, a gentleman's stamina is not without limits. I dare say I could do with a spot of tea. Hey, Inspector, is it just me or have those two been looking at us for the past few minutes? Ooh, they look wait a minute! I recognize those bastards! Which is quite normal behavior for my adoring fans, I should think. When finally presented with an opportunity to meet their idol in the flesh, too many succumb to their fear and flee. Or maybe, just maybe, they're the Grand Bloody Sirs! Come on, they're getting away!
You gotta go get him. Whisper, go! There you go. About here.
Excuse me. No, Gigi! They went that way, to the right! I'll catch up with you soon, just go! Jeez. Fury take me, I haven't run like that since Sir Charabat chased me up and down the steps of Faith brandishing a flaming... Oh, wait, where's Gigi?
Oh no, did they take
Spare
him?
the flaming rods, spoil the milksop. Where could those two have got to? Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions! You have nowhere to run! Reveal yourselves at once! I shall not ask you again. Come forth, grand sirs, and then name yourselves and answer for your misdeeds. Yep, they're definitely not the grand sirs.
We fight them anyway.
God, they are... Oh my god, they are ugly. Slayer of 1,000 worms! My silver spear which has pierced the very heavens! Or... Master of magics ancient and awesome, the divine hand which hath defeated all maladies save sense and incompetence. Good spot! Grandsires, Excelsior! I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Maybe both. Ooh, Hildebrand looks mad. Grandsires! 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 You stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens of Ishgard to attend private parties under false pretenses, thereby inflicting upon them terrible financial and emotional distress.
Oh no,
Hildebrand,
they're escorts.
agent of it. Oh my fucking god, they are. I
I just realized it.
Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am come on behalf of these poor defenseless innocents, and to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now lay down your arms and surrender yourselves into my custody. Ha! Audacity of this boy! You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds. Oh. That's
That's the Dragoon LB3.
yeah! Okay, this guy is not messing around. Unless it's an illusion. Oh shit. Hey mom, do you want to help?
I hope she just jumps up there with him and smacks him in the
Gods, how
face.
I've missed this. The air streaming past, the blood pumping, the taste of copper on my lips, the slight dizziness. It was only a day like this we met, wasn't it? And when we soared into the azure skies, we never truly came back down. What is going on here? Wait, what? What the fuck? What is that? Mother? Do my eyes deceive me? Pigsney of my heart descended from Helone's halls to guide me to her bosom. Oh, he's dying.
Fall back down, just and ragdoll.
He's dying right now. He's my beloved, my everything. Long have I waited for this moment. Take me in your arms once more and lift me higher, higher, higher. This man's dead. Higher, higher, higher. We just watched a man die.
Oh my god!
Wait, what the fuck?
He really did just die on the spot.
Orland! Orland! Orland!
Oh my god.
Alas, poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man. Chicanery and attempted murder notwithstanding. You will rue this day and rue her. I mean, that was some potent shit.
So it
That
shows
he was
you
just
what
about-
happened after he actually used the LB.
Yeah. Exactly as we thought.
You'd actually just had a heart attack midair or something. God.
Oh shit, this got depressing. Wait, I've seen this before. All too recently. Yes, anyway. He's only mostly dead. If the Master of Magic's ancient and awesome here acts with all haste, the man may yet be saved. He's looking around like, who's that? Oh, you're referring to me. I see, I see. With all haste, was it? Yes, yes, I'll get right on to that.
Doesn't want to bring him back.
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my fall to command that I may smite. No, wait, that's not good. Let's see. Something of a rather less controversial tradition, yes. Something with more pep. A vortex of biting winds to rend the flesh and smite my foes. Did he just
Killed him deader.
Foes? I thought you were friends!
Ain't no way.
Saint Renette buggered me with a bleeding gay plug! My back! My back! Ugh, 'twould seem I underestimated you lot. That makes 2 of us? Enough. Leave them be, or do you not care what becomes of the mammoth? No, Gigi! Gigi, but how? When? Oh, it was her! It's playing some organ music. I thought I recognized you. First in Ishgard, then in Ildishire. You've been following us since we left the capital. Fair of faces fair and fearsome, the midnight shadow which hath deceived kings and queens. Doris!
Dwarf!
You can't possibly have been so naive to think that we'd not see through your ridiculous disguises. And yet here you are, so effortlessly, and he's using cure on him. And easily lured into our trap, for which we are most grateful, mind. My companions are hardly cut out for the life of the road. All has been in preparation for this moment. The parties, the petty schemes. From the first, the objective of the grand design has been this singular mammoth.
They're gonna use their powers to make them young again.
I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way, we have no desire to hurt the boy, but we require his help to reclaim that which is rightfully ours. Are you... Evie, how'd you fucking call it?
I have precognition, dude. I don't even know. Sorry for just saying what was on my mind, but like, just...
Confound it, I can't see! That's fine, I just find it funny you fucking called it. Damn, they're very slowly getting away. Stay strong, my son. I swear I shall find you. Guys, they're not that far. Why are we letting them get away? Guys?
Good just watching them.
Why did we not... Okay, I'm sorry, but why did we not get them?
Courtesy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Remind me again why we didn't just, thank you! Oh my god, thank you! I actually agree with Sarah for once! Do you think they're heading to the old mill? If not, we can go anyway? I haven't had cider in ages. But there's more important things right now, not you. 12 strike me down for a fool! So desperate was I to seize the Grand Sirs that I failed to discern their true intent before it was too late. And now poor Gigi is in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again?
I suppose
we ought to be
prepared for the worst. They could be halfway up. They could be halfway to Razat by now.
I very much doubt that, given how that they were moving at an Adam and Toys' pace. The little milksop's right. Let's get after them, old buggers. Milksop? Huh, that's what my mentor used to call me, among other things. Oh, the memories. Oh my Christ. They're very slowly getting away. That's
Well,
just great.
I love it how,
That's-
like, I just realized that they kind of foreshadowed to Endwalker with that.
What
Because-
do you mean?
To remind us when we get there.
Because Radz-at-Han is an Endwalker area. And that's where the, Manderville relics take place.
Oh. Let me guess. Wondering why I haven't gone and smacked him upside the head and put an end to this rubbish, eh? There's a time for cracking skulls and a time for letting your idiot of a son deal with his troubles on his own. That's why. We mustn't act rashly. If they realize they're being watched, they may attempt to flee again. Very slowly. Think he's sleeping or just resting his eyes? So, it seems that the Grand Serres have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them. How ironic, and how premature. We have them, yes, but they still have Gigi. Damn it! If only in some manner of opportunity would present itself. Ask and ye shall receive. We can ambush that wizened dragoon, take him hostage, and demand an exchange. Inquisitor Seer, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No, we shall approach this problem as paragons of honor and virtue. They fucking... Drakemor, will you stalk and subdue the Grand Sir, then relieve him of his armor? What? How is stripping an old man naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage? I agree with Sire.
Seer.
Fucking Seer. It's so weird because you have Grand Sirs and then you have Seer. Rest assured I shall reveal all soon enough. Godspeed, Drakemor. Okay, I'll go attack the elderly dragoon. Also, my headphones are fucking dying.
Mine are too. I need to buy a new set.
No, they're on low battery. Or, excuse me, buddy, I don't want to fight you. Where'd this guy go? Ah, I knew you'd... Wait, who are you again? There's something awfully familiar about those muscular forearms, those strong yet tender-looking fingers. I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young man? There's this lingering ache, this tension that Gonspart can't seem to soothe with his magics. Remove my breastplate? Oh, of course, how silly of me. Pray lend me a hand with the straps. Okay. We're giving the old
We
man
are
a
stripping an
bath.
old man.
Truly, young man, you are a saint.
Mavis is looking at Scarlet just like, Mom, do I have to?
I swear, it's the little things you begin to appreciate. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know. Right, I should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations.
I'll turn around, close his eyes, and we run off with the clothes.
Nah, I'm gonna help Minion.
Okay.
Drakemor's a good guy. The healing tingle. Would that I had a tentacle of salamander with which to treat these aches. My little pig's knee used to spread some around my chest and under my nose to help me sleep through the night. Come, don't be shy. Work those soothing fingers into each and every knot, slowly. Make me forget my troubles. I kind of feel bad for this guy now. Especially because he fucking saw his wife.
Yeah.
Old Dragoon's soft snoring suddenly stops. You begin to fear that you may have borne witness to his final moments. Leaning closer, you extend a hesitant finger, only to stop short when a sudden spasm signals the resumption of his labored breathing.
Oh, if it jumped in, kill him, we almost did.
Utmost care, you remove Orland's sabatons and breeches, leaving the sleeping old man exposed to the elements and at the mercy of nearby ravenous beasts and tentacled mortals. May he rest in peace. Oh my god, Gabe! What the fuck?
It's Hildebrand. Did you expect anything else?
I
Good
deserved
night,
it.
sweet prince. Oh my god! We literally just killed this old man!
Is that what it said?
Yeah, it says good night, sweet prince, when you
Oh
talk
my
to him again.
God.
We just killed an old man. Ah, my stalwart assistant. By your return, I gather you're taking care of the dragoon, and by taking care, I mean afford him all due courtesy as befitting a man of his years, whilst returning with the equipment I require. Yeah, sure we did that. Capital. Then without further ado, I shall disguise myself as Orland and free Gigi from captivity. But you two look nothing alike. They may be old and slow, but they're not blind. Oh, ye of little faith! You are in for a treat, and you shall have a front row seat to the magnificent display of Mandevillian guile and subterfuge.
But they're nothing alike. Hildy, you want to bet?
Hey, is it time for dinner yet? Well, we just ate, you daft bugger. And where the hell's this Orland? I know he's got to take a piss every hour, but damn it, he could at least be quick about it. The face is going to be all wrong. I'm 100% betting it. He didn't do. Oh my god! Greetings, fellow antediluvians. I had returned.
Antediluvian.
Antediluvian. Oh my god.
After this cutscene, I'm gonna go back to that spot and see if Orland is actually dead.
Oh bollocks.
I can tell you right now that he's not.
Aw.
Candyman takes a lot more to kill than these guys.
It's about time. Even he's like, it worked? It worked! Okay, no,
Just
that's
take a look on the face.
Pack up your things. I want us back on the road in 10 minutes. Before we do that, we must first release young Gigi here. 'Tis behavior unbecoming a gentleman to keep children in cages. What in the seven hells are you blathering around? He's going to get away. No, he will not. See? Still here, within my care. Right then, on a completely unrelated note, I shall now take the boy with me on a brief sojourn to the wilderness. Fury, take me, it's working! He's about to walk out of there with Gigi and they won't even try to stop him. So far, so good. Uh-oh. I'm cold and there are marbles after me! Oh,
We should have killed him.
Oh no.
The face.
Wait a minute. I'm me, but you're also me! And that can't be unless... This is it! This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes! Oh, my dearest pigs and me will be together at last. Huh? Huh? Hold on, there can't be two of you! How stupid are they? Oh my god! This is perfect!
I want him to do the pose again.
Oh no, poor!
Wait,
I feel
that's
like she
actually new. Before she slapped him, that his cheek didn't move. That's new.
Imposter!
New
How
bones.
dare you attempt to trick me with a ruse so hacky-necked that would make a minstrel blush? Ye gods, I never realized dying would hurt so much! Now's our chance, Gigi. Come with me. Well, Vivi, wait! Vivi? My son, what's gotten into you? Vivi. Vivi? Where have I heard that name before? Remember who you are, Vivi. What you are. A creation of the great Charlian Archmagus Quan. Quan, I was given life by Grandpa Quan. I remember now. We lived together, and he taught me many things about the outside world. Wait, what exactly do you remember, my son? Everything. Yes, everything. I remember that Grandpa Quan created me. He took care of me, raised me, and that we were very happy. But then he abandoned me. Grandpa Quan abandoned me. He believed you were flawed, Vivi, that you lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. And so, in his ignorance, he cast you out and died all alone. Turn back the hands of time? Then what we witnessed in the Crozier to the Duke's priceless vice, the power could be brought to bear on people? But wait, how do you know all of this? You couldn't possibly have been associates of the Archmagus Quan. We found his journals during one of our many trips into the Great Library, scavenging for valuable relics. This one is one of the few ways we have left to make a living. We found his journals during one of our many oh wait, no, I just read that. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match, but no soldier has strength to triumph over time. Before we knew it, an hour of the sheath was upon us. Ishgard no longer had need for our services. Excuse me. So we came here to eke out a living, to keep doing what we do best until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine our surprise when we stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime. A second lifetime, as it were. A mammoth with the power to take that which was broken and restore it to its prime state, to turn it back with its temporal magics and give us back our misspent youth. Fury, take me! This is also... I don't even know if there's a precedent to determine whether or not this constitutes heresy. We knew where to look too. With the journals, we determined that the mammoth was somewhere in the Western Highlands. A second chance was within reach. And then we were forced to watch you imbeciles pull Vivi from the snow, nearly ruining everything. Vivi, listen to me. Come with us and we can help you unlock your true potential. Just think of what you could accomplish were you to master your magics. Not only could you make us young again, but you could have the power to restore life to Archmagus Quan. V. No, don't do it, Gigi. Impossible! No magic can truly return the dead to us. Best you can animate a corpse, and I need not review the precepts to declare that the products of necromancy are abominations in the eyes of the Fury. No, Gigi! Gigi, wait, what of our adventures? What of our gazebo? You are a Manderville mammoth! You have always been so kind to me, Papa Hildy, and I will forever be grateful for that, but Grandpapa Quan made me. He made me, and I miss him. So even if it fails, I have to try. Oh no. What are you doing? They're getting away. We have to stop them. Mayhap we must respect Gigi's decision. So that's the end of that chapter, eh? You're giving up and coming back home? I too made a decision long ago to become a traveling inspector, and I have ever stood by it. Mayhap it is from this singular stubbornness of mine that Gigi took inspiration. Nay, I cannot abide it. He is my flesh and blood, my son. I dare not let him use his temporal magics to prevent the natural order. Aye, it falls on me, his father, to ensure that Gigi keeps the righteous path and only utilizes traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead.
Well spoken.
Well spoken. Inquisitor Seer, I must applaud your dedication to your work and cannot thank you enough for all you've done on our behalf. Yet I fear if we continue as we are, Gigi may be driven to rash action. Therefore, I would ask you to suspend your pursuit of the Grand Stairs for a time, and I might be afforded the opportunity to convince my son to return peacefully. Well, seeing how we can only guess at the full extent of Gigi's power, it might prove dangerous to act aggressively should he choose to use them. I knew you would understand. Right, then, there's no time to waste. Nashu, let us retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans. He's just fucking wearing the armor still.
Yeah.
Orlin just left without it.
I suppose it'd be a shame he had given up that easily, though that means I have to stick around even longer. On the other hand, if that bloody mammoth's really got the power to make him young again, then... Uh-oh. We're both scared.
Well, no.
I'd say I'd suspend my pursuit, and I will, but that doesn't mean I won't continue my investigation into that mammoth and its powers in Ishgard.
We gotta head all the way back to the Foundation.
Yep.
Huh. I'm actually really involved in this. This is really cool.
Yeah, no, this is a great story.
Yeah. I had so many of these quest markers open, it was hard to make sure I had the right one.
Ah, I see you saw fit to return to the capital as well. The Inquisition has a rather large collection of heretical tomes, including many of Charlian origin, and I had a mind to scour them for information on temporal magics. This is, of course, all for the sake of confirming the mammoth's heretical origins. Yes, only that. Why are you looking at me like that, as if to imply that my interest in these matters is more than a professional one? I don't know what you're not talking about. Thank you, Drakemor. That will be all.
2 quests left.
I'm gonna have to request that we do these on another one.
Fair?
We finish these up. I am very tired right now. My throat is... I'm very shot.
Fair.
Oh no. They took his armor. But this has been fun, and we shall continue the rest of Hildebrand next week.
Yep.
But Evie, thank you for being here. Fetch, thank you for being here.
Of course.
And thank you
That's why
everyone
I'm
who
jumping
joined
up
in
here
our
to start the
streams.
Manderville.
And
yes.
after we do the Hildebrand quest line, the next thing we are going to do is the Alexander raids.
Oh, yeah. I haven't done those yet, so...
Yep.
If I've got time and I'm not busy, I would love to be a part of those too.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah. No, I'd gladly have you guys both. Obviously, I need fetch back, but I'd gladly have you join us as well.
Have an extra hand, and with I just thought with like Dawn Trail queues might still be really busy, so
Yeah.
having an extra person could at least help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we all go in as DPS, then it's gonna be hell. But if one of us
Yeah.
at least goes in as a
Agreed.
tank, we good.
Yeah, I primarily play tank. I didn't know what you all had as Mavis, so
Mavis has Gunbreaker, Paladin, and Summoner, so...
Okay. then either you
Alrighty,
or me
everyone.
could go Summoner, and then one of us could go a tank class, so we would just need to find a healer.
Yeah.
But we are ending on my end here, so goodbye, everyone. Please stay tuned to the social medias and to the Discord for the stream schedule for next week. Goodbyes.
Have a good